Hi and welcome to Easy Camp. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our Sebring 200 from our motor tour range. You can see here that it's a tunnel design tent and it is a drive-away awning, so it will attach onto any vehicle which is 170 centimetres high up to 210 centimetres high. With it being in our motor tour range, you'll find that the fly sheet we're using on here is a polyester material which has been fully PU coated on the inside, and then all of the seams have been fully taped as well, ensuring that it's totally waterproof with a hydrostatic head of 3,000 millimetres. The frame that we're using on the tent is made up of fiberglass poles, and from front to back each one of these poles is identical, so certainly should be very simple to pitch. Other nice features on the outside here, we'll see that we have plenty of pre-attached guy lines around the tent, ensuring good stability in strong winds. We'll also find that we have mesh ventilation panels on the side here, which obviously can just be zipped open or closed. That allows cool fresh air in through the mesh panel on the inside here, keeping whoever's in there more comfortable, but if it's a little bit chilly, then like I say, these can just be zipped closed. When we step round to the front of the tent, you'll see that we have more ventilation pockets on the corners here, and then certainly the front door on this tent is a good size, certainly nice and wide and very tall as well, so being able to walk in and out of here is a nice bonus. Either side of the door, you'll find that we've got some good sized windows, allowing lots of light into the tent and increasing the overall sense of space. But what you will find is each window has its own curtain, which we just have toggled away at the bottom here at the moment, but that can be brought either halfway up or fully closed, just for a little bit more privacy. So I mentioned earlier on that the tent sleeps 2 people, and you can see here that we have a real good sized 2-person bedroom here. Now this has been designed to fit either on this side of the tent or on the other side as well. Features in the bedroom, you'll see again a large mesh ventilation panel at the back here, which corresponds to that outside ventilation, and there's also a couple of smaller mesh storage pockets on the inside too, but you can see here it's a good sized 2-person bedroom. Above my head here we have a lantern hanging point in the middle of the tent, so that's going to create a good amount of light, and when we follow that down, you'll see that there's plenty of cable tidies which lead down to our cable entry point at the bottom here, just to allow you to run electrics into the tent through this mains access point rather than through any doors. While I'm down here, I'll point out our ground sheet, which is a sewn-in ground sheet all the way around here, so real good protection. It's a polyethylene material, so it's totally waterproof and very durable as well. And with it being bathtub in style, it will protect you from the elements and hopefully keep out any of those unwanted bugs as well. Just here you'll see that that's the mesh ventilation that I mentioned earlier on, and then just above that, on either side of the tent, we have these telescopic steel poles which can be opened up and tightened just to create a little bit more stability if needed. As I said earlier on, it's a drive-away awning, so towards the back is where you'll find the doors out to the vehicle. Now you just see in here that we're well protected with the fly sheet across the top and also down the sides here. For your convenience, we have designed this to fit in 3 different types of ways to the vehicle. The first is, as you've seen in this film, which is the beading that is pre-attached to the fly sheet, which just fits into the guttering on the vehicle. The second is a pole sleeve for which there is a steel pole supplied with the tent to go through, which would then be clamped to the vehicle with clamps that are sold separately. And the third way is using Velcro straps to attach to any vehicle that has pre-attached roof bars. Although the tent comes with the bedroom, there is an option obviously just to leave the bedroom out, giving you a much bigger awning space. And there's a couple of optional extras for your comfort as well available for the tent, including a carpet for the living space in here, and there's also a footprint available to go under the tent, again just for a little bit more protection underfoot. That's all the features of our Sebring 200. Thanks very much for watching.